Purchase your tracks today. Purchase your tracks today. Purchase your tracks today.
Hey, one time for your mind. It's your man, Mastermind. Welcome to the Indie Show, all things indie. Woo! This is one of my favorite parts of the show. Mastermind. One time for your mind. So, today, I was leaning towards, something fun and witty or some political. So let me lean towards the witty first. Growing up, I loved diesels, semis, big rigs. But my favorite ones that I love the most, or I call them the pony nose or the pointed nose, like Optimus Prime in the Transformer movies. I like those better than the flat nose, Optimus Prime in the cartoon. Right. My dad drove trucks at a time. My cousin drove trucks. It was cool. One time my cousin came to my grandma's house, picked me up, and I got a chance to ride in the diesel. I'm 6'4" now. I know I was tall back in the day, but I don't know how y'all do it, truck drivers. Big ups to y'all, because that is not a comfortable ride, especially if you're tall. Like the seats, they have springs in them, so they bounce, absorb all the shock and everything. But I just cannot imagine that sitting down for 8 hours like that in a truck. I guess when you drive and you got a better seat, got the cab in the back and everything. But after the pandemic, man, truck drivers are the backbone of our nation right now. They're getting supplies and everything. And everybody and their mama is trying to become a truck driver, get on the streets and drive trucks. Transportation is huge. It's a big industry and a lot of people getting into it. It's never too late. I bring up all of that to say our guest today, I met him several years ago at a show that I hosted. And he was on one of my original shows before podcasting became a thing. I had something called the Indie Show. And he was a regular on that. We're talking about my man Tony Wilder, aka the 13th one from the Bread Hunters. Right now, he is a truck driver. He's still rapping. He is still an entrepreneur in several different fields. He's even started writing. We're gonna talk to him today. But that little story was just leading us to talk about Tony and him becoming a truck driver and how he has diversified his portfolio and he keeps reinventing himself. And you too can reinvent yourself. Don't get stuck in one thing. And for the political, I don't think any man has any reason or power to tell a woman what to do with her body. It's the Indie Show, all things indie. Let's go.
Hey yo, that time, man. The Indie Show. My main man, Mastermind.
The Indie Show, indeed, the flow sickening. Mastermind, if I mastermind, the plot thickens. Good riddance to other pies, the odds against them. Tuesday at 8 p.m., we back in business. KIIA's in the building, Jay is in the building. Giving the feeling that most of y'all been missing. All things indie, is it banging or whack? Can't call it, but we'll be the judge of that. And Logic came through with the verbal assist. Majorly we indie, ain't no canceling this. And Logic came through with the verbal assist. Majorly we indie, ain't no canceling this. And I'm gone.
One time for your mind, two times to move your spine. It's the hip hop and show stopping, fat phone dropping master of the wheels of steel. It's your man, Mastermind. It's that time. It's the indie show. All things indie. Tell a friend to tune in. Let's go. Tap in. Hey. What's happening with you? It's your man, Mastermind. Acknowledge me. I'm in the cut. Today's a laid back day today. And it's perfect. It's beautiful outside in the ATL. You know, I'm chilling at the house today. So we're not at the hair cuttery over at Unique Cuts. I want to shout out my man RJ. He had a family emergency, you know. So prayers up to everybody in the family. You know, always say family first. So, you know, take care of your loved ones, take care of yourself, all right? Big shout outs. Yo, let's start off with Hello Neighbor.
You. And we're right up here at the top. And why can't I ever find this joint?
Hello, neighbor.
I love that. You know, so welcome back. This is Hello Neighbor. Well, I got to show love to people that love me and support the show, and that's part of the show. All right. As always, I like to start off first showing love to our platinum viewers. That's Jay Kells and Heath Gunn. And as always, Heath Gunn is in the building. What's happening? What's happening, Heath? Now, if you've been watching, but you've just been lurking, but you've seen every episode this season, because this is episode 3, let us know. Go ahead and start chatting. Let me know who's been here for a while. That can get your process to become a platinum viewer. All right? All right. Mother's Day is right around the corner. This Sunday is Mother's Day. It snuck up on us, so if you got caught slipping like I did, just understand. Easter waited way too long to pop off. And now that Easter is over, it's just like Mother's Day is here. So if you just now realizing today that Mother's Day is Sunday, I need you to, 1, to do better, 2, to go ahead and start shopping, doing what you need to do. If you need to place some orders, do it today. Last minute is tomorrow. Gotcha? But I want to send a shout out to all the mamas, and baby mamas out there, even the mamas past and present and grandmamas. All right? Love y'all. Happy Mama's Day. All right. This week is Teacher Appreciation Week, all right? I need to shout out to all the teachers out there. If you're a teacher in the chat, let me know. Shout out to school, okay? And one thing that I do know, please, parents, understand this. Do not give your teachers any more mugs. They are mugged out. They are not about this mug life anymore. Give them something they can deserve and use. Food, money. I would say hugs, but it's still that COVID life out here. So figure out something, but please, no more mugs and trinkets they can't do nothing with. All right. May is Asian American and Pacific Islander month. So shout out to all our AAPI fans out there. And like I always say, representation matters. All right. May is also Mental Health Awareness Month. All right. A special shout out to Shanti Das, all right, and her Silence the Shame campaign. She started talking about mental health some time ago, and she started the campaign silencetheshame.com. Check it out, all right? Talking about mental health is no longer taboo, people. Understand that. Talk to a therapist. Get that off your shoulders. Understand that. Regain your sense of balance. You're normal. All right. Go to silencetheshame.com for more details. And also check on your strong friends. All right. They need love too. So even though we may say, I'm all right, I'm good, I'm fine, you know, they'll appreciate the attention and the care. Believe me. Oh, if you still one of them people that haven't cut the cord yet, you got cable, especially a shout out to Xfinity and the Xfinity cable users, all right? From today, May 3rd until May 9th, you all have access to all the hottest shows and movies from your favorite premium channels and streaming apps. So if you ain't spent any money on stuff like Showtime or HBO Max, or the Netflix, it's free. All right, it's free, but only if you are Xfinity. I don't know about them other cable outlets out there. I know, but I'm with Xfinity, and I got the free. All right, even though I got passwords here, there, and everywhere. All right, but it's your man Mastermind. I just wanted to show love, say all of that, and with that said, hey, shout out to RC. RC is Heath's wife. She's Pacific Islander, and that's what's up. Hey, RC, thanks for tuning in. And thank y'all for tuning in. I see y'all. Go ahead and just shout out. I just want to see who's there in the chat room. I just want to show love because this is an interactive show. Speaking of interactivity, shout out real quick. You hear his voice. You don't see his face. It's my producer, the one and only JS1. What it do?
I'm here, boy. What's going on?
Brother, man, I am good. I heard you was out in the streets last week having yourself a vacation. How was it?
Man, I was down Tampa with the retired white folk. That's what I was doing. I was at the beach with the white people. I was chilling, drinking. Man, let me tell you, I can't drink for the rest of like 2 weeks. I got to go dry. We drank too much. You know what I mean? Smoking cigars, chilling. Man, I might have to move down Tampa. It's really, really nice down there. It's a lot going on. So I can't wait, man. I want to come back to the South. I got to come back to the South, bro. Like it's just too nice. It's too nice. This up north life.
It's a definitely different vibe from B-more. I know that much. And I've only driven through B-more, so
it's definitely a different vibe, you know what I'm saying? And then like with all of our contestants today, you know what I'm saying? Everybody out of the South. I be online, I see Lethal, she looking good. I don't even know where the hell she live. I'm like, shit, I gotta pull up on Lethal. And then I see Pocahontas, she be online, she looking good. And I'm like, man, I gotta get back to the South, man, because they really looking good. Yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? KIIA out there, she over there in Texas, she looking good. Like, man, it's getting warm outside. The ladies is coming out, you know what I mean? What Drake say? They dressing less. They going out more, dressing less. Yeah, gotta love it, yo. Gotta love it. It's good living.
No, for sure. Next up is my ride or die. My number one. If you watch Star Trek, you know your number one is your right hand. She my right hand. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for KIIA Renee. What's happening, Texas representative?
Yeah, man.
But
it's Teacher Appreciation Week, so I'm about to go get all my perks this week.
Hey, wait, you teacher?
Of course I am. Of course I'm an educator.
Look, I'm special. I'm not putting two and two together with Black Steam.
But I'm actually a substitute teacher.
Okay. Okay. That's tight.
So yeah, so I be in the trenches. And
you do everything, or is there a special? Is there a special subject that you focus on?
No. I try to stay away from the little bitties, and then some elementary, junior high school students. I try to make their day.
I got you. On my mom's side of the family, everybody, they're teachers, and that's just not my move. I'm just like, I love the little kids and everything, but I went to a school once to speak to some kids about acting and everything.
Uh-huh.
That kid crud is something serious. If your immunity is not built up, man, I came home and I was knocked out. I was just like, man, this kid gave me the flu. Nasty little kids. But big shout out to the teachers. I love y'all. Y'all do y'all thing.
Yeah.
Real quick. Little birdie told me you got some good news from over the seas over there in the UK. You want to share with everybody?
Yeah, so as you all know, I am a part of Samuel Archer's Soul Music Vineyard album. Unbothered is on there. And this past week, huh?
I said, yep.
Okay. So this past week, on the Amazon Hot Sales charts in the UK, the album Soul Music Vineyard went number 1. And then Unbothered hit number 6. So I was really excited for that. It was great news. So shout out to Sammy Archer and everybody that's on the project. So here with number 4, shout out to Rajane because she has 2 songs. She has her song and the one off of Soul Music Vineyard that is on the charts. So that's just amazing.
Blessings on blessings on blessings. That's what's up. That's how you start off the week. That's what I'm talking about.
So, Mastermind, I wanted to say something real quick because you were saying that it is Mental Health Awareness Week.
Yes, ma'am.
And I just want to share one little thing that I do personally because sometimes it's hard for people to call you and be like, hey, what's up? I'm feeling depressed. Let's talk about it. So something that I personally do is I stay on the phone with everyone. And I let them hang up with me because I know when I'm down, I don't like to just start off and just go right into it because you want to first lift up your mood. That's why you're calling someone. So I like to let the conversation naturally flow and then just kind of let them ease into whatever they're going through. And then for the most part, if I'm not like dumb tired, I just let them get off the phone. Whenever they say they ready to go is when I let them go. So y'all try that, with anybody. And you'll be surprised at, what you hear.
Okay, then. That's what's up. Let's shift gears, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just now seeing this. Shout out to Heath. He said his dad was a truck driver for over 30 years. Dang. That's a lot of long hauling. Wow. This dude said that he is out here bicycling and chatting during his rest periods. That's that's what you got to do when you're a platinum viewer. You know what I'm saying? Get your exercise on and watch the show. Don't crash into a ditch. Just playing. Hey, it's time for previously on. Look, I'm gonna get my on. Please believe that.
Previously on Ready to Die.
So last week we had in the building Mr. James LaSure. I'm sorry, Mr. James LaSure was in the building last week. Man, it started off so well. I want you guys to check it out. The dude is really cool, real personable. One of the things that tripped me out was when I was talking to him before the show started, it was like talking to somebody I've known for a while. He had that real cool vibe. It was just like, oh, okay, then you regular, you cool. You know what I'm saying? Some people put off a vibe just like you're very professional and blah, blah, blah. I didn't get that from him. So anyway, I'm going to hit him up and see if he would like to come back just so we can finish the interview and the mastermind game that I put together, because the mastermind game that I put together was very fun in my opinion. All right, so that's all I got to say about that. From what y'all saw, what did y'all think about last week's show? Key, I'll let you go first.
Okay. I really appreciated y'all bromance that, everybody had going on. I was in the man cave with all y'all. Y'all was chopping it up. It was great vibes though. Like y'all was really kicking off good energy from one another. And so it just looked a little therapeutic. I like that.
I can dig it. I like that. What about you, Jay?
We ended on time. Thank God. No, I thought the show was funny as hell. I'm with you. I didn't think that James Leisure was going to be as personable and as funny and as engaging as he was. And the music was fire too last week. You know what I mean? I definitely was super impressed. Even though I feel like this week is going to take it up 2, 3, 4 notches. You know what I'm saying? I definitely enjoyed the music from last week. So like I look forward to, I don't mean to compare the two shows, but you know what I mean? I always look forward to seeing what a new week will bring.
No doubt. And I'm glad you say that. Shout out. We got to make this official. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Kiana Jordan. She is our 3rd will be the judge of that champion. Pull up on the new champion. Kiana, what it do? I'm gonna have my people call your people to schedule your show, but congratulations, you secured the bag. You're gonna be on the indie show, All Things Indie. That song is a monster, and she came back. She took advantage of that bounce back, and she made it happen. Big shout outs. Yo, shout outs to Sam Anderson in the building. Big Sam, what it do? Thank you so much for showing us some love. That's one of the coolest people I know. All right. That's so I'm saying that on live right now, so I can't take it back. But thank you for tuning in, sir. Now he know how to chat. You too can get some shout outs just like that, just by posting. All right. So that was last week's show. We're going to talk about this week's show and what's going to happen today is going to be different. Usually, this is where I'm introducing today's guest, and today's guest is not going to be on video. Today's guest is going to be on. I see the flex. I see the flex with the cup. I like that mug. Today's guest is going to be on the Mastermind phone line. Why? Because my man is driving. He is driving his big rig right now. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for my friend and yours. It is Tony Wilder, a.k.a. the 13th one from the Bread Hunters. What it do, brother?
What's happening, everybody? How y'all doing?
Hey.
Everybody is good. We are so happy to have you on the show, brother. Hey, I once again, I'm talking to you. You're good, right? Because I don't want to have no jackknife tractor trailers and nothing like that.
Nah, I'm good. Like I said, dealing with, you know what I'm saying, the phone is straight. But with me, if I would try to be on the video, that would have been, you know what I'm saying, kind of distracting to me and y'all.
I got you, because you sure would have been looking to see who on the TV. All right. And KIIA don't play around. So yes, KIIA does not play around. She don't play around nobody on the phone.
I watched the other interview when she when the young lady that won the artist that won that the contest.
Yeah.
And she was like, hey, you really don't need to be on the phone while you drive.
That's what's up. All right, brother. So here we go. Just to let everybody else know, he's going to do everything that everyone else does. He's going to be doing elevator pitch, new phone, who this. The only thing he's not going to do is participate in we'll be the judge of that. All right. I'm going to let this man focus. We'll pay attention to all the music and everything, but we still going to do the interview and all that kind of good stuff. All right. All right, cool. So I just rolled the dice for, hey, JS1, go ahead and give me my intro for elevator pitch.
Who the hell do you think you are?
All right, folks, if you're new to the show, in elevator pitch, our guest has a certain amount of time to pitch themselves to us, all right? But it's based upon the number on a die. I've rolled the die, and he got a 3. So we multiplied that by 10 seconds. He has 30 seconds to pitch himself creatively to us. So JS1, if you could set that 30-second timer up for us. And I always say this, make it good, because I want to make sure that you are interesting enough to continue this interview. All right. Are you ready, 13th?
Hey, I'm ready.
You got 30 seconds to pitch yourself and go.
Hey, man, my name is 13th one. I'm an artist, entrepreneur, also you know what I'm saying? I really have different levels to me. And I also travel internationally. I also have music with international artists. And hey, man, if you want an interesting person to meet, trust me, I am that person. So, hey, follow me, find me.
There it is.
Get in touch with me, tap in. You know what I'm saying?
All right, that's it. Your time is up. I think I can roll with that. That was very nice. Very nice. Now, look, last week's episode, James LaSure, he started freestyling. I don't know why he decided to do that. I was just like, oh, word. Okay, that's what we're doing. All right, that's cool. All right. So it's time for our next segment. New phone, who this?
New phone, who this? New phone, who this? New phone, who this?
Heath is stupid talking about new CB, who this? So in new phone, who this? I'm gonna give you 10 rapid fire questions. All right. As always, you just got to keep it 100. Okay.
Gotcha.
All right. Here we go. Question number 1. Netflix lost about 200,000 subscribers last month, and they fear that they're gonna lose a total of 2 million. With so many streaming services out there, which one would you get rid of first? Because one's got to go. All right.
Yeah.
Netflix, Hulu, Paramount Plus, or Amazon Prime?
Man, I really don't watch neither because I don't have time.
Yeah.
But I got my book on Amazon, so Amazon got to stay around. So I'll say Hulu.
Hulu is out. Hey, Sam Anderson out there in the chat room said Hulu too. What about you, KIIA?
Woo, Amazon just showed me some love, so they gotta stay. Netflix and Hulu, I watch a lot. So Paramount, bye y'all.
Oh man. Halo is on Paramount right now, so I can't let that go. I might have to get rid of Hulu because I don't really watch Hulu that tough. JS, real quick, what you got?
I'm gonna go with you with the Hulu. I love Hulu, but I haven't been watching it as much. And you know, Paramount Plus got all of the Star Trek shows, so I can never get rid of that. I can't never do that. But all around and Netflix, I don't care. People talk trash about Netflix all day. Netflix is the ish.
All right. Question number 2. Naomi Judd from the Judds, mother of Ashley and Winona, passed away this weekend at the age of 76. Who is your favorite country music singer of all time? And then you get a bonus point if you have a favorite country song.
Oh man, favorite country singer. I say Willie Nelson.
Okay.
Yeah, Willie Nelson.
Willie Nelson. All right. I can go with Willie Nelson. Willie Nelson seemed real cool. If Snoop love him, he cool with me.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. He be smoking out with Snoop, so you know he gotta tap in.
No doubt. Heath Cullen said Paramount with their 1-star rating. You want to jump in on this country music, KIIA?
Sure. Favorite cut. You know what? Shout out to Mickey Guyton because she holding it down right now. For all the
That's
black
the
folks.
sister, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
But my favorite, I'm gonna have to go with Leanne Rimes, and Nothing Better to Do is one of my favorites.
Okay then. Okay. I see you. You legit. I'm moving on to the next question unless you got something to say, Jay.
I'm sorry, I was not paying attention. Go ahead. What was
Nope. I'm gonna keep me moving.
Yeah, do that.
Question number 3. The annual Free Comic Book Day is this Saturday, May 7th. All right. Go to freecomicbookday.com to find your nearest comic book store and see what books are available. All right. I go every year. It's usually around a new Marvel movie. All right. 13th. What was your favorite comic book growing up? And if you still read, what do you read and collect currently?
Now, I don't read as of now, but back when I was growing up, I grabbed something like that was the real popular, like Batman or Superman comic book, something like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good answer. I started with Superman comic books because they were still 75 cents at the time. And then me and my brother, we started doing the X-Men comics because they had like 2 different books. I would get one version, he would get the other version. But my favorite of all time is Black Panther. So y'all know I was happy when the movie came out. Yes, ma'am. KIIA, what you got?
Okay, so I'm gonna cheat a little bit.
Okay.
Now he does have a comic book, but I really love the cartoon Captain Planet. He's the hero, gonna take the losers down to 0. That was my jam. But I love Captain Planet.
Captain Planet is in the building. Jay, I know you got somebody.
Oh yeah, X-Men definitely was my favorite as a kid. Love the X-Men comic books. I would have to say I did not know Black Panther existed, but like once I heard about it and they were doing the movies, I started reading the comic books, and I'm a huge fan of them. So I bought the novels. So I'm a huge X-Men fan, way back X-Men fan, and I'm definitely a Black Panther fan.
All right.
Can I ask you a question, Mastermind?
Yes, ma'am.
Since you're a comic book fan, is Black Lightning an actual comic book, or was that something they made for the show?
No, Black Lightning is a real character.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah. See, if you watch the old Super Friends cartoon, there was a character called Black Vulcan. They couldn't get the rights to Black Lightning, so they called it was the same, pretty much the same character. But on the Super Friends, Challenge of the Super Friends, he was called Black Vulcan because they didn't have the rights to Black Lightning. Okay. But yeah, he's a real character. All right, keep this moving. 13th, you said, you always busy and on the move. You might not go to movies a lot, but your 4th question is the newest Marvel movie, Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness, premieres this Friday, May 6th. Are you a fan of the Marvel movies? If so, what's your favorite?
Nah, not really. I hadn't been up on my producer. He's was over his crib. I said about 2 weeks ago, and him and his wife were trying to put me up on him.
Okay.
So, no, I'm not really a fan of him, but I'll sit down and watch him if I get the chance to.
No, I got it, and that's a real answer. You kept it 100. Jay, what's your movie?
Ooh, Endgame. And
people like Endgame. Did you cry?
Yes, like a little bitch. Yep. Yeah. Oh, and then also I love Civil War too. I feel like the mixture of the detective story with the superhero story and that it was so grounded. I really, really enjoyed that.
Yeah, people be sleeping on Civil War. No. I'm thinking about Captain America.
It is Captain America. It's just called Captain America Civil War. All right.
Yeah.
Civil War is the second one. Civil War is the second one.
Yeah.
And then Captain America, whatever was the first one. And yes, I definitely feel like people slept on the second one.
KIIA, what you got? You thinking over there? I see you.
I am. Okay, so if this is a Marvel movie, because I think it is, I really enjoyed it. It's just the latest one that I watched. It was Shang-Chi.
Why she gonna say something like Aquaman? Something just wrong.
No, I'm not. Shang-Chi and Legend of the Ten Rings.
Yes, ma'am. Shang-Chi was that was the business I enjoyed telling. I'm surprised Sam hasn't said anything because he has all the collections on Blu-ray. All right. Number 5, that's that 90s show, the sequel to the hit Fox sitcom That 70s Show, is coming to Netflix with most of the original cast members. If you could, 13th, if you could bring back a 70s sitcom back to TV and set it in the 90s, which one would you choose? Would it be Good Times, What's Happening, The Jeffersons, or Sanford and Son?
Sanford and Son is off top.
Sam, why? You didn't even breathe.
Hey, that's one of my favorite TV series, man.
Okay.
Yeah, it's nothing like Fred. He didn't had over 1 million heart attacks, but he was still kicking.
Elizabeth, I'm coming to join you, honey. with a fresh podcast.
A real deal.
When I came up with this question, I was thinking, ooh, what if they brought back the Jeffersons and made it like a 1 hour drama, kind of have it like Empire meets Dynasty. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Mr. Jefferson is running his empire and he got to fend off competition. It's just something that bounced off in my head. Yeah. KIIA.
I think I'm gonna go with Sanford and Son.
Sanford and Son in the 90s. Man. Y'all know Lamont didn't finish high school. He didn't finish middle school.
Well, look, then he got to get his GED and bring me Esther. I want her.
Say what?
Bring me Esther. I loved her.
Oh, Lord have mercy. JS1.
Oh, the question one more time, sir.
Old 70s sitcom bringing it back to the 90s. Good times. What's happening?
70s show to bring back to the 90s. Damn, because I was gonna say Miami Vice, but that was 80s. It wasn't the 70s. So, wait a minute. I think they did this. The Bionic Man. Did they do
an option? I said Good Times. What's happening? The Jeffersons, Sanford and Son.
Then let's do Good Times.
Good Times. You just like seeing broke people. I got you. You can see that in Baltimore and downtown Atlanta, can't you?
Hey, yes, sir.
This is a most important question, 13th. Are you ready?
Yeah.
How do you prepare your grits? Salt and pepper, cheese, butter, or sugar?
Add butter, salt, and pepper, and I'll probably add some cheese.
Okay, so no sugar, right?
No.
Yeah. What do you think about people who put sugar in their grits?
Hey, that's them. That's them. They got a different taste bud than I have.
There you go.
You're the instigator.
I'm very instigatorish. I'm very instigator. KIIA likes the sugar in her grits. And there's been some folks that like sugar in their grits. We don't know what's wrong with them, but we still cool with them, all right?
Hey, man, these people, they put sugar on rice and different stuff.
Yeah, I was just like, that's some crazy stuff. When I lived in Texas, I had a cousin that put sugar on rice and grits. I was just like, what's wrong with y'all? Y'all
what? With some cream corn? Boy, that's a great struggle.
Stop. No, this is
great struggle.
I got diabetes. Look, get your blood checked. Number 7, you're hosting a game night party at your place. What 2 games are we definitely playing?
Spades and dominoes.
Spades and dominoes at his crib. That's a good one. You know, JS like that one. Spades is on his number 1 list. All right. Here's question number 8. This is an important question. Your favorite pie: Dutch apple, pumpkin, sweet potato, or pecan?
Man. Half pecan and half sweet potato.
Hey, I put pecans on my sweet potato when I make my pie, so I'm feeling that. But mix, that's nasty, dog.
That was so greedy.
I'm just happy you didn't say pumpkin, because we was gonna have a conversation.
Oh no, I don't know what black person eat pumpkin pie.
Hey, we had a couple on the show. You would not believe it. Okay, number 9. As a truck driver, what's the best truck stop out there for travelers to use? Love's, Buc-ee's, Flying J, Pilot, or TA? That's Travel Centers of America for you non-truck drivers.
Man, I'll say the Flying J, but all of them will break your pocket, so.
Flying J. I've never been to the Flying J before. I may have seen 1 or 2 of them, but they the business.
Yeah, that buffet, they had like the buffets in there.
They got buffets.
Yeah, they have where they serve different food at. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Up front.
Oh dang.
Yeah.
I like Buc-ee's. Buc-ee's is the business, but they ain't got no buffets.
Yeah. No, that's luxury right there.
I mean. All right, last question, because you done such a great job. Your new book, Keep 'Em Coming, is the first title in your G-Rotica series. I'm showing the people what the book look This is the book.
Ooh, shoot.
Okay.
Okay.
Look at all that décolletage. All right.
Décolletage.
What's the first song on your groove session mixtape when you want to set the mood?
Oh man, I have a whole EP that go along with the book. So, man, the title, I got a title track for the book called "Keep 'Em Coming." So that'll be the one that I play.
So when you about to get your groove on, you using your music to set the mood.
Music, most definitely. That's what it's there for.
My man, J. Kales is in the building.
You a different type of dude.
I'm gonna show this book title again for J. Kales because he was enjoying the cover. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is Keep 'Em Coming. We're gonna talk about this book.
Okay.
Hey, who is this chick on the cover?
She's my homegirl from North Carolina.
North Carolina, raise up. That's what's up. All right, brother. All right, brother. That's what's up. You have survived. You've done a great job. You're still on the road. The interview is coming. Congratulations. We're going to move on to the next part of the show. All right. The next part of the show is actually the song competition. All right. So do you want me to hang up or you just want me to put you on mute?
You can put me on mute.
All right, then. Did you want to hear the music?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll let you listen to the music while you're driving. All right. J. Kales says he needed in a poster. You got a poster of your book cover?
I got an online poster, yeah.
He got an online poster. Wait.
I don't even know what an online poster is, but J. Kel's gonna want one. I guarantee you that right now.
He need a poster for it. He want a poster for the wall.
For the wall, yes, sir.
Wall in the house.
I can get them done.
He can get it. Hey, he know people. All right, he's an entrepreneur. He can make it happen. All right, folks. Hey, play my intro for We'll Be the Judge of That.
Court is now in session.
And that's it. So, like I said, Kiana Jordan is our third We'll Be the Judge of That channel. How does that happen? You win 3 weeks in a row. You have to vote. We're going to play 3 artists. We're going to give them a little interview time, right? They're going to introduce their song, and we're going to play it. And we're going to rinse and repeat 3 times. After that, everybody that's watching, I need you guys to vote for your favorite. At the end of the show, we're going to tabulate the votes, and the artist with the most votes moves on to the next week. If they can do that 3 weeks in a row, they win their own full episode. You could be just like my man Tony Wilder, sitting here having all the games and the interviews and all that good stuff. You hear me? All right, then. Bet. So, J. Kell said, ask and ye shall receive. My man. You about to get a poster, dog. So, JS1, I want you to start this thing off. Tell us who we have that's competing tonight.
Well, shoot, let's start it off with the queen, man. She in the green room. Might as well just have her run with her record. Pocahontas got that new joint.
Bring her in. Let me talk to her for a second. What's happening, Pocahontas?
What's good? Y'all always catch me when I'm driving. Like, I be ready, then let me go to the store real quick. But what's up? I'm happy to be here.
Please be safe. Please be safe.
I'm really pulling up to the crib, like, right now.
All right. Safety first. Look, I love your energy. Real talk. I love your energy.
I'm goofy as hell.
That's what's up. We ain't taking nothing serious today. We having fun. You got real dark skin all of a sudden. I can't see nothing. What time is it?
The country is dark as hell. Oh, all right.
Okay, there we go. Look, there you go. You shining. There we go. Look, Hold on. 13th. I put you on mute. You there?
Can you hear us?
13th,
Pocahontas? Hold on. You probably just need to unmute yourself. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Can you hear us now? Can you hear us now?
Do you know Pocahontas? She's from Alabama. This artist named Pocahontas.
What part?
What part of Alabama you from, Pocahontas?
Oh, she can't hear. I think she had to jump. She's going to have to jump out. All right.
I'm about to find out. Hey man, this is live TV. It's wonderful.
Let's go. We'll just go to the video and then we'll come back to her.
All right. The name of this video is called
Be a Hoe.
It's about to go down.
Hey, how y'all doing? Y'all look nice. How can I help y'all today?
We came to shop.
Oh, y'all trying to learn how to be a hoe?
Yeah.
Okay. Anything y'all got in mind?
I just want to be naked.
You just want to be naked? Okay. I can definitely see what you mean. What about y'all?
Skin, baby. Skin is always in.
Okay. You like these shorts?
Yeah.
Oh my God, is that Avery?
I'ma be a hoe like nigga fall back, ass fat, got them reds, Louis V up on my tag, asking where your daddy at, throw it back. He catch his ass, that shit so heavy, he can't handle all that shit. Well, bring it to me, make sure you charge that nigga fee. He said, I don't pay for pussy, cause pussy pay for me. VIP, I got a degree, none of you hoes ain't fuck with me, and if you think it's really competition, just ask about me. I bet you hit a sheet of gold, take a nigga soul, no details, gotta keep it on the low. They say I'm body goals, no type bitch, cause I'm on woke. Your nigga wanna put me in your home, while you gone, give me down. You probably can't leave me alone, bitch, I'm out of town. Flying out to Kelly, meet the pull so we can bust it down. Bill Rose, West Coast, shopping, I'm the shit now. Whack ass hoes, keep my name out y'all mix now. Since you wanna be a hoe, then let me show you. Since you wanna be a hoe, then let me show you. Since you wanna be a hoe, then let me show you. Yeah. Bitches and nigga love this cat like I'm Doja. Since you wanna be a hoe, then let me show you. Since you wanna be a hoe, then let me show you. Since you wanna be a hoe, then let me show you. Bitches and nigga love this cat like I'm Doja. Bitch, I'm a hoe cause you can't never fuck with me. How it feel when he sliding in, the shit so raw to me. This BB got me feeling myself, y'all hoes is comedy. So you better watch your nigga cause he went financially. Yeah, and I'ma break him down like 3 6 Mafia, break a bitch down. You know who running the town, Pocahontas, niggas wanna drown. And these bitches too, I think she kinda cute. But off the rip, after you done chewing, you gon' catch the boot. Out of here. Since you wanna be a hoe, then let me show you. Think this shit a game, but niggas ain't playing poker, I'm the joker. Body your nigga up, Texas Hold'em. Take your nigga chicken, make him blow it for even show you. I'm the coldest, damn not even frozen. Willy Wonka got the ticket cause you know this pussy golden. Johnny don't wanna take me on the shopping spree around the factory. He look surprised, he look me in my eyes, I told him hold to be. Since you wanna be a hoe, then let me show you. Since you wanna be a hoe, then let me show you. Since you wanna be a hoe, then let me show you. Bitches and nigga love this cat like I'm Doja. Since you wanna be a hoe, then let me show you. Since you wanna be a hoe, then let me show you. Since you wanna be a hoe, then let me show you. Bitches and nigga love this cat like I'm Doja.
Wow. Hey, let's bring her back. She crunk. I see her. She in the house. She dancing. You crunk. You see that?
Yeah.
Yes. You feeling yourself on that one, I know.
Huh?
I say you feeling yourself on that one. That hit hard. Look, Heath Gunn said that's fire from the top.
Thank you.
You got Jay Kales over here blushing.
Thank you.
So okay, first of all, what part of Alabama are you from?
I live in Bessemer, Alabama. Well, like McCalla, so it's literally like 25 minutes from Birmingham.
25, Bessemer, McCalla. You know where that is, 13th?
Yeah. If you're from Belma, they said Belma.
Belma, yeah, who that?
That's today's guest. That's 13th. He's from Alabama.
Hey, yeah, so
he's from Alabama.
Yeah, so it's like you have to specify because Bessemer is not Birmingham. So y'all from Bessemer, but it's like 25 minutes from Birmingham.
Okay, then. Now
I live in McCalla.
I'm still tripping. Last time you was on the show, you was talking about how you weren't a rapper. Somebody said, "Hey, why don't you rap?" And fast forward, you come out with Be a Hoe, you are spitting.
Yeah, it's y'all gonna be shocked. I got a lot of music now. I got like 60 songs like in a year. Like, I'm a rapper now. Yeah.
That's a lot.
Yeah. Like, I'm finna go to drop an EP and everything. I'm just trying to do it right because I got like a manager and a market manager. It's moving really fast, but like, a lot happened in 1 year for me. Like, you really can change your life in 1 year. So yeah, I'm a rapper now. I wasn't really claiming it last year, but these past 6 months I've been taking it really serious. And a lot of good stuff just been coming my way. Like, I really have something going on like every weekend. Like I swear to God, I'm thankful though. But yeah, what's for you? For you?
So you out there putting in work. I am so happy for you. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Hey, look. Remember us win, because I'm talking about it's not gonna take much time.
Yeah, this is what matters right now. You know, the support you have right now. So when you get big, you never forget that. No, I got you.
I see you. But no, for real. I appreciate you rocking with us. You are so genuine. The skills are there. I guess it's
Thank you. Yeah, I gotta stay that way. It's not. Yeah, this industry is really like, you gotta keep. You know, I don't want to change. I want to stay who I am. So it's like, yeah, you have your days, but you gotta just, you know, remember what you're doing it for.
No doubt. What's the feedback been like from when you started to now? What is it like? Can you go to the grocery store? Can you just be ready?
I can't really hear you. What did you say?
I said, what is it like now? Can you still go to the grocery store without being mobbed?
Honestly, like, I've been popping. Like, I've been doing my thing before music. So it's like the music just make it like more, because I used to like bartend and work in the clubs and stuff like that. So people already knew me. So that's why it moved so fast, because when the DJs found out I was doing music, they'll laugh at first. But when they heard it, they was like, oh, you good. So the city already been playing my stuff before other people been noticing me. So now I've been doing a lot of stuff in Atlanta. So it's just, you know, I'm really humble and goofy. So I don't let stuff like that get to me. But like, yeah, people be, oh, what's up, rapper girl, Pocahontas? So they'll call me by my government, or, you know how people are. But you get a lot of hate from your city too. You get shown more love when you go to other states. Yeah. But people definitely do fool me on the music tip.
Cool. Well,
and I'm nominated for an award, guys. I'm nominated for the most slept-on female artist in Alabama, the whole state.
Hey.
I need y'all to go to alabamamusicawards.com and vote for Pocahontas.
Okay. That's the least we can do. Hey, people, y'all heard what you said. Tell them that website one more time. Y'all vote.
alabamamusicawards.com.
There it is.
I'm gonna do that today. Yeah, I'm on top of that. That's hard.
Thank you.
JKL said,
and it's on my Instagram too. So my IG is Pocahontas _205, and I have a little promo on there, so y'all can go on there as well.
Cool. You like read my mind real quick. JKL said, second fire track in a row. Digging
Thank you, JKL.
Agreed. Now I was watching the video and on the car scene, right, where everybody's on the charger, it looked like some of the girls was either high or tired, because they really was getting it in, but they was.
I know, and I said that too, but everybody, like, listen, I kept fussing at them about that, because we shot 2 videos. I haven't dropped the other video yet, and I had to keep telling them. But they was getting mad at me. But, you know, it's your video, so you can't expect everybody to have that energy like you. I'm just, like, naturally, like, bubbly and let's get it.
Right.
I don't know. Maybe they was hot. I don't know. It was a hot day that day. But I kept telling them, like, can I get some energy? But it's funny y'all said that, because I was thinking the same thing.
I was like, oh, maybe they had an edible before it started recording, and then they just was like, that shit kicked in while they was dancing. They were like, where am I at? What's going on?
Yeah, you know how people are. You know, I don't know. Maybe because it wasn't their video. Because one of the girls, she does music also. So, you know, and I'm different. Like, I try to step out of the box. Like, a lot of girls down here don't do videos how I do videos. So it's kind of made me a little bit intimidated sometimes. Because yeah, I'm really different with my videos. It's like we was literally outside on like the busiest strip in Birmingham when I shot that video. So everybody was like honking and going crazy because, you know, I'm out there in the swimsuit or whatever. But I just try to think outside the box. I be wanting this stuff to grab people's attention.
Yeah, I loved it. And I love the motorcycle scene when you was on the back. I think that was so simple yet creative, because I don't see it from a lot of indie artists. I was like, damn, yo, she really doing it without really spending a bunch of money. And that's what I gotta give you props for. When you can make something dope and you can see that, man, she ain't burning up the bank. She just found some cool niggas. Let me jump on that bike real quick. Let me shoot something real quick.
That's really what happened. They literally saw us shooting and we called them over and they was with it. That's really what happened. Like, no, not like really.
Real quick, shout out the director.
Huh?
I said real quick, shout out to your director.
Oh, shout out to Two Cold Productions. Shout out to him for shooting that video. Because we shot 2 videos that day. So we were shooting from like 12 to like 10 o'clock that night. So we shot 2 videos that day.
All right, tell your people to tune in because we're going to need your votes, all right?
Okay, I got you.
Our video, you got 2 competitors. Let's just see if they can bring your energy. You can stick around in the green room if you want to, but make sure everybody's tuned in right now. Jay, who's our second competitor?
All right, our second competitor is KIIA. I don't want to. Is it KIIA?
Wait, hold on. Yes, ma'am.
I was just wanting to know where you're going to give your feedback.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I enjoyed it. I thought I said it. It was very nice. I was distracted. I was too busy. I was more listening to the song than actually watching the video, but it was high energy and it was popping because I was thinking about her first one that she did. And I was just like, okay, that's why I came in so hot and excited because I was just like, oh, she for real with it now. Because in my mind, I just remember how, no, I'm not really a rapper. No, she's official. She's a rapper. This is it. Yeah. It's time for Pocahontas.
Yeah, right. You know what she reminds me of? Trinidad James had a similar story to where he had just decided to start rapping months before he came out with All Gold Everything. And then it just turned into a thing. So I appreciate how she just, decided to do it and did it. And then this video is better than, what is that, Big Bag?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you can see her progression. And let me say, I love how when we're listening to her voice, like just her speaking, it sounds like her rapping. So she's not trying to be like, you know what I'm saying? She's just really being her. And I can really appreciate that.
You gotta love that energy. Man, real quick, Jay, JKL said, JS1 ain't never talked this much.
Yeah, I'm about to jump in the chat room and talk to J. Kells real quick. Shout out to J. Kells.
Mastermind said hot and bothered. Yeah, dog, you was all hot and bothered over there. All right, so KIIA Music, talk to him. So next one, KIIA Music official.
Yeah. It's called Oneness featuring Ellevan. I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing your names. I'm not really good with the names, but this was a submission, and we gonna run it.
11 and KIIA, yeah, we need oneness right now.
Started out mad at each other, trying to put the blame on one another, forgetting that we're sisters and brothers, forced to live life undercover. All I know, it's time for us to align and grow. I decided I will find my hope, share it with the world and watch us glow. Whoa. Step by step, an assignment. I'ma live my life in alignment. Cherish the air that I breathe, and I'll open doors without keys. I'm about to break my silence, live my life like I decided. So I'm digging deep inside me. I realize that I'm so lucky. Send praise to those above me. Thank God for the life I got me. I'm still breathing. All we need is oneness, yeah. Oh, oneness, yeah. Oneness.
probably forgot that we were all interlocked before we dropped in this rock, only to convince ourselves that we are not God. And you'd be shocked if you realize the power of your thoughts. I'm not talking about the hot chick that gives you sloppy top. Oh no, not at all.
It went from I'm just chilling in the place to I don't wanna go outside to I don't wanna see your face. What's happened to the human race? Shit feels like it's a race. I hope that it can be erased, but things will never be the same. If it's me, I might find myself more mighty than I've ever been, because finally I'm looking inside me instead of outside to see these people, but you're really just a reflection of me, and it's getting ugly, so fuck these images of me to your feeds in front of it. Don't believe it, they just want you to get scared and run a bit. I am like David the Covenant, not just because I raised my gun a bit, but when fear shows up, I will not run from it. Fuck that shit. One man, yeah. Ooh. One man. Yeah, yeah. One man. One man. Yeah, yeah.
Oneness by KIIA featuring Ellevan. Let me see here. So this is coming from J. Kells. I was waiting on him. He said, so Oneness started out one mess with the vocals, but I do like the lyrics. I was getting towards the end, I think that must have been Ellevan. I was starting to think, I was like, whoa, is that Eminem? Because he had an Eminem style flow. And I had to get my mind right because I was like, I haven't heard that flow in a while. And I didn't know other people was rapping like that. So I was feeling like it was 8 Mile all of a sudden. And the vibe didn't really do anything for me. It was like one of those laid back. I don't even know when I would play this. Maybe if I'm in my feelings and I'm just driving around aimlessly, not thinking about something, maybe I'll have that playing. And that Eminem will probably wake me up and be like, oh, okay then, I'll see what you got. But it was just all right. KIIA.
Yes. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Can anybody hear me? Okay,
yes.
just making sure. So no, I really couldn't catch the vibe on that one. Because it was just like 3 different genres smashed into one. In the beginning, it almost sounded like he needed an acoustic guitar, and then at one point we was rocking out, and then it did go into the Eminem of it all. And I just couldn't catch it. I heard some of the lyrics. I really didn't know what the song was about because it was so everywhere. So if we could focus a little more in one area, then maybe we would have something. But I don't know. I really can't. I can't really give you. I can't give too much for it. It was
No, I feel you. I mean, that's honest. That's honest. J. Kell said, I would play this to get folks out of my car. J. Kell's going J. Kell's every episode. So he said, it's R&B with some Eminem flavor. And Sam, he joining in. Let's see how ignorant he's going to be. That's the song you play if you drinking. The rap saved it, though. All right. The rap did save it.
Yeah.
All right. You said that you enjoyed this. Is this correct, JS1?
Yes.
Talk to me.
I'm embarrassed to say everybody else seems to not have liked this record as much. You know what the crazy part is? I'm listening to this and I'm like, I could hear them playing this in Target and Walmart. I can feel me walking into some place where white people are serving some kind of drinks or something, and they playing this in the background. I can see this being popular. You know what I'm saying? The subject matter is pretty interesting. The beat production is good to me. I like the way they put it all together. Hey, I mean, it's not my cup of tea. I'm not going to listen to it every day, but I enjoy it.
Yeah, that cousin part is not going to be on at Target, but I hear you. The beginning, it was on some world vibe, kumbaya. We got this. We in it together. I feel you, and I need to go back because I was wrong. Sam Anderson said, "Draking, like when you're in your feelings."
Thank you for defining
That's
it.
the song you play if you draking. All right. JKL said, "Good point. Hurry up and shop music." Y'all
exactly.
All right, our third competitor. Who we got?
All right, we have a young artist from Baltimore. His name is Young Inkky. He's got a song for the ladies, man. You know, he ain't trying to be gangster like this guy. He's just trying to get laid. It's called Late Night Remix.
All right, here we go.
All right.
Man. They came to play today, huh, JS1?
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay. So before I get to the comments, y'all start leaving your comments because I know y'all have comments. So we'll go start post them right now. We'll put them up soon. Who said a thug can't express themselves? You know what I'm saying? This for all the thugs that can't tell a girl they love them and how they feel. This is the song that they're gonna play. All right.
Mm-hmm.
I was digging this. The song itself is really good. You know, it's a certain vibe to it, and I enjoyed it. You know, if I heard it on the radio just playing, I would like on TV on Music Choice or something. If it came on, I would just let it ride. I was just like, yeah, okay then. But it's it's R&B with a thuggish appeal. All right. And now I'm sitting here looking at Jay Kells. He said something that got me thinking. He said, "Damn, I like this, but needs a better beat." Dude did his thing with this. So yes, he did do his thing, harmonizing. I don't even know if he's using a voice box or not. But yeah, it could use a better beat. But overall, I like the song. Do I like it better than Pocahontas? No, but it's a good song. All right, I rest my case. KIIA, what you got?
Okay. So I guess it's the romance of it all that just kind of like is a little thuggish for me. I'm just giving my personal opinion. As an artist, I think he did really well. We definitely do got a lot of cheeks this round of We'll Be the Judge of That.
booty, rocking everywhere.
Rocking everywhere. Okay. I do agree with Jay Kells on the production, but this was just one of those like vibed out songs. I mean, everybody be crossfaded anyway with a with a little drink in the air, puffing on something. So when you just kind of in your zone, this is something that you listen to. I guess this is for the song for the people in the streets.
Yes, exactly.
This is that type of romance. This that street romance. So if just straightforward, just let me F and yeah, that's that.
Real quick, Jay Kells got me laughing. He says, KIIA Renee is like, why is this the booty episode?
Oh no, Pocahontas set the standard, so everybody just had to come with it.
Sam Anderson, he out there, he said, I'm gonna have to pass on that one. Unnecessarily graphic, and it didn't work. Not like that song that Chris Brown and August did. That's what it wanted to be. Y'all know what song you talking about?
It's supposed to be.
No.
He out of pocket. Let me say the video did not do anything for me. I think I would have liked the song by itself. The video did not enhance the song for me.
I'm surprised. Where's the artist? Well, Inkky, where you at? I know Jay Kells would have asked you who the girl was in the video. But now we can't ask that question.
Oh snap! I think he out of state right now, but I hit him up. I'm just waiting on him to hit me back. You know what I'm saying? That's my homie. Like I'm definitely gonna get him on. He funny as hell. Like he funny, naturally funny. Not saying he goofy. But he a good dude. This was one of the only ones. He sent me another one, and I was like, yo, it's got guns in it, bro. I can't. Like he had like 15 guns in the video. I'm like, yo, bro, I can't put this video. And he sent me another one. He like, yo, you got a gun in this one, yo. And he sent me another, like, yo, you can't, no guns, bro. So that's when he was like, oh, all right, this is what I got. They ain't got no. This one they got guns, and I was like, all right, it's got cheeks in it. We'll take it. So shout out to young nigga.
So what?
No, he's a rapper. Yeah, he a street rapper for real. Yeah, super street.
All right, that's it. These are the people that you are voting for. All right, I have to ask because I haven't checked. JS1?
Yeah.
Are they going to our website or are they going to the YouTube?
They going to the YouTube. I got it all set up and ready to go now. Hold up. Let me drop that link for y'all.
Please drop the link because after that, we're about to interview my man, 13th Tony Wilder. He is eastbound and down on the highway in his big truck. And
eastbound and down.
That's my son. Look, I'm a big Smokey and the Bandit fan. I almost had you play that song to start off the show. But yes, Eastbound and Down is one of my favorite songs, but that's because I'm a Smokey and the Bandit fan. If you don't know what Eastbound and Down is, go to YouTube, put that in there. You'll be like, oh, that song right there. Yeah, that's perfect driving music. All right, so click the link, copy and paste it, put it on your web pages, your emails and all that kind of stuff, your Facebooks, share it with the world. Tell everybody they need to vote right now. Go. It's either going to be friend of the show, Pocahontas, or it's going to be KIIA Music and Ellevan, or it's going to be Inkky, right? Inkky?
Young Inkky, yep.
Young Inkky. Those are your votes. Who is going to start off to see if they can become the next will be the judge of that champion? It's all on you. Whatever we said doesn't matter at this point. Your votes matter. Make sure everybody is voting. Once the show is over, I'll do this. If I get it, 10 o'clock, we're shutting everything down. So you have until 10 o'clock to vote. All right? Cool. Share the link with everybody. All right. So play my intro. Do we have an intro for this 101 with
I can't believe that it's finally me and you and you and me, just us.
My bad, I hit it by mistake.
Oh, that's good. That's it. That was it. Hey, Tony, you still there?
Yeah, I'm here.
My man. So this is 101 with Tony Wilder. My man, I am so happy to finally have this interview. We go way back, dog. Remember back in the day on the original indie show, you used to be battling out with Shy King and everybody.
Oh, almost there.
So we're doing it bigger and better now. Things have changed. One of the things I want to start off talking to you about is your ability to reinvent yourself. At first I met you, you're just a rapper. And then as time goes on, you're making your own t-shirt and your clothing. And fast forward, you writing books and you driving trucks. So since you're in your truck right now, how did it all come about? Why did you start driving trucks? And how does that affect your music career?
Man, was ready to get out of, I was working at a plant in Northport, Alabama, and was ready to get out of that area and that arena.
Mm-hmm.
Because, you know what I'm saying, I'd be out on the road, I'd be able to promote myself more in different places. You know what I'm saying? Even with my music, I can go to truck stops or go to different places. I have CDs or just have my information with me and just get to meet different people along the way. So instead of just being in one spot all day, I can be in 2-3 different states and, you know what I'm saying, be hand to hand and meet different people. And if it comes up, I always have my business cards on me too. So, and especially dealing with the truckers, they need any shirts done, you know what I'm saying? I have my business cards on me. Hit them with a business card, tell them if they need any shirts printed. You know what I'm saying? Contact me, all my information on the business card, even dealing with my music too. So, you know what I'm saying? Just better access to get it to reach different people.
So that turned out to be a blessing, huh?
Yeah.
All right. So since I was holding it while you was talking, I was showing everybody your picture on the back of your book. All right. What in the world, dude? What made you want to write a book and this book and this whole, let's talk about this whole G-Rotica series. Talk to me.
Man, it's when I was in prison, man, we used to read, a lot of the guys used to read the book, Zane, the author's book that the author Zane write.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it's just, I got a lot of more stuff that I'm gonna write, but I felt that I didn't know a lot of male authors that write, you know what I'm saying, erotic stories and different stuff like that. So, and I'm real You know what I'm saying? I love women. I love to see women smile. I love to, you know what I'm saying, make music to have women, you know what I'm saying, to entertain them. So I'm like, okay, let me try my hand at this. And man, just started writing the first story. I wrote it a couple of years ago and shared it with some of my coworkers when I was working at the plant. And when they read it, they was like, hey man, what the other part at? You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, okay. And I was like, I'm going to turn it into a book and turn it into a series. You know what I'm saying? And dealing with reinventing myself is just, it's a lot of things that everybody have a part of them that as you go along in life, it comes out. You know what I'm saying? You have it in you. It's just you get to a point in life where you, okay, well, I'm gonna go on and try this. I'm gonna go on and try that. You know what I'm saying? And it may go right, may not. You just got to give it a try. So that's what I've been doing.
It sounds like you don't really fear failure.
Nah, not. I have before, but you got to push that out the way if you really want to try anything and see if it'll work out. Because you know what I'm saying, the thing that you fear may be the thing that puts you on top. You know what I'm saying? And that's how things go. You will always have drawback and negative input from other people on things that you do, because they looking at me like, bro, you straight street, but you know what I'm saying? What are you doing? Writing a book, you know what I'm saying? Like this. They was looking for me to write some dealing with the streets, because I grew up in the streets. You know what I'm saying? They look like, why is this your first book? You know, but it's like it's a whole different genre, a whole different area, and plus women support way harder, way more than men do. So you know what I'm saying? That's just a part of the learning business as being a customer and a consumer and a business person. You know what I'm saying? So.
No, I hear that. So right now, we're on the Amazon site and just showing you parts of the book, the chapter, you know, the title page and everything. People, y'all can buy this book for $10 on Amazon. All right, $10 on Amazon. You get it in a few days. And I don't know, maybe he will autograph it like he did for me and the Diva. That's what's up. We appreciate it. The Diva appreciated her shout out.
Oh, definitely.
What was
and
the?
Also,
go ahead.
Also, they can go on any music site and look up the title of the book. Keep them coming by the 13th one, and it's an EP. It's a 9-song EP to go with the book. So every book that I drop, I'm gonna have an EP with it.
Oh, dang. So, are you selling them separately, or is it gonna be together?
No, they gonna be separate.
Okay.
They coming one after another. So I got another one coming after this one. I'm probably gonna drop it in a couple of months.
All right. So, okay, there's a lot of stuff that's coming to my mind, but real quick, I want to tie in this book and you truck driving. Tell everybody that story about how you sold, because you sell books out of your trunk, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So about that time you was at the truck stop and you sold your book to one of the girls that worked there.
Oh yeah, man. I think, let me see, was this one? Because it's been a couple of
Oh Lord. Talk to him.
Because one time I was about to shower, and the lady, she cleaned the shower. They cleaned the shower, and she came to the door, and she was about to open the door, and I was like, "Ho, I'm in here." And when I came out, I was like, "Man, if I had knew that was you," she was like, "I'm sorry, I didn't mean to try to barge in on you. I told her if I knew that was her, I would have told her to come on in."
Pimp.
And after that, I just made my pitch. I said I have a book that I'm a new author. You know what I'm saying? I have a book that I'm trying to sell, and she went on and grabbed. You know what I'm saying? I try to catch different modes so I can do my sales pitch, and that was one at a time.
Okay, I haven't heard the second one. I heard this one. Go ahead and share with the world the other time you was able to sell this book, because that was crazy. I was laughing. Dang, they calling for a book right now.
Let me see what that was.
This is live TV, people. This man is eastbound and down. He's trucking. He on them highways right now. Business never stops. Got to make that paper. He coming from. He's staying down south.
I'm trying to make, because it's been a couple of times, man. I can't really think of the.
That's
the
cool.
right now.
So J. Kells in the chat room. He had a comment which is going to lead into something I wanted to share with everybody. All right, J. Kells, and you can reply to this first before I talk. He said, maybe don't shy away from an audio book if you haven't already, for sure.
Yeah, that's in the works also.
Okay.
That's in the works also. I was putting everything together. Tell them to appreciate that. And because I was putting everything together, man, to really see how it goes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then go from that, go forward with that. Because like I said, audio book with people driving, you know what I'm saying, they'll be glad to listen to the audio book instead of having a book in their hand and reading something.
For sure. Now, with that said, you know, because me and like when this book first came out, you was telling me about the book. 13th hit me up. He was just like, yo, man, I think it'd be kind of cool if you and the Diva, you know, kind of did like a audio version of my book. This like when it first came out, he was sending me the manuscript and all that kind of good stuff. And I was just like, oh man, okay. I mean, we never did anything about it, but I was just like, man, that's a pretty cool idea. So fast forward to today, I want to let everybody know, like in the morning, probably sometime tonight, we're going to drop something special. All right. 13th for you. Me and the Diva, we put something together. We read a couple of chapters and we did it audiobook style. We put some special effects behind it and all that kind of good stuff. So it's going to be on our Anchor page. So it's going to be live. Let me put some finishing touches on it after the show. It's going to have chapter 3, parts 1 and part 2. So we're gonna be reading that one, but I just wanted to show you some love, brother, because you've been showing me some love so much. So we just wanted to do that, and hopefully the people like it. And then we definitely look forward to the audiobook that you have doing. So whoever you hire, I hope they're good. But we had to put our stank on there, and then afterwards we did a little critique as well. All right.
That's what's up.
That's what's up.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, it was fun. It was fun. I'm gonna try to do that more often. With different books, just reading from them and just have fun with them. But I'm glad that your book was the first one. You were about to say
something? Mastermind, but before you go on, I just wanted to throw in there, like one of my homies, DJ Lock One.
Yeah,
he does audiobooks. Like he does audio editing, he does recording and editing for audiobooks.
Oh, that's right.
So if y'all need somebody to like do the engineering and the mixing and all of that stuff like that, we can put it all together, keep it in the family.
Hey,
that's what's up. If I do need it, I shall reach out.
No doubt.
9 times out of 10, I'm my producer at the crib. He gonna end up but if he mix and master.
Yep, he do all of that.
Okay, got you. That's what's up. Yeah, I can record it. at the studio at the crib, and I can send him the files and get it mixed and mastered. Okay. I have to inbox you to get his information, and we'll go from there.
Yes, sir.
Look at it. Look like making deals. But yeah, I can't wait till y'all listen to what we had. Now, just real talk. This is it is real. The book is real and raw. All right. So one of the things is like the editing, what was up with that? Because what I'm saying? Because sometimes, I mean, I like how you went out there and did it, but the editing on certain things just wasn't 100. So it's part of the charm, but I also, since I have you man to man just talking to you about it, how did it all come about, with the editing and all that?
Yeah, my homeboy's wife, she did some of the edit. She did the editing.
Yeah.
But the way I wanted it to come off, I didn't want it to come off as someone else, you know what I'm saying, the way they speak. I wanted to use the slang words and different words like that. But some of the mispronunciations or the misspelling or whatever,
yeah,
I don't know why that was looked over. It ended up being looked over, but she seen what was done wrong in this edition, but in the next one, because I already got like 3 stories in the next one done.
Okay.
So she's already doing them. As I finish one chapter and go on to the next, I send it to her and she edited it, you know what I'm saying, right off. And she's making sure she double checking everything before we turn anything in. So, and that's why, you know what I'm saying, if any misspelled words or anything like that, that's why it's done like that, you know what I'm saying. We was trying to hit a deadline and everything didn't go as planned, but you know what I'm saying, overall it's been getting good feedback, and I've been wanting feedback of sort like that so we can know, you know what I'm saying, next time everything, you know what I'm saying, we make sure double check and triple check everything before we turn in.
Dude, I mean, thank you for keeping it 100. I mean, that's what I mean. I appreciate you. I come into the source. You come to the source, and the man just answer it, and there it is. You get your answer. We keep it moving, but we still gonna support the movement. So you got to love it.
Yeah. It's no way to, you know what I'm saying, sugarcoat it. You know what I'm saying? It's that's the only way you grow. You know what I'm saying? And that's why, like a lot of the stories, I share them with different females and different people on Facebook in their inbox. I send them a piece of it, you know what I'm saying, let them check it out so they can read it and give me feedback. And if they tell me I'm going in the right direction, I'm going to keep going in that direction, you know what I'm saying? But if they tell me, okay, this is what you need, this is what you need, you know, this is what you need to do, okay, I'm gonna, you know what I'm saying, take that critiquing, and I'm gonna use it, and I'm gonna fix what needs to be done. So.
Man, we on the phone with my homie and yours, Tony Wilder, aka the 13th one from the Bread Hunters. We about to do mastermind games in a minute, but real quick, I don't know if we ever talked about this before, but tell everybody who your famous boxing cousin is.
Oh, Deontay Wilder.
Yes, sir. So what was cool about that is, like, when he was first started popping, you did his intro music, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. What was the name of that song for Deontay Wilder?
The Bronze Bomber.
Bronze Bomber. Yeah, man. So y'all keep in contact. You know, what's going on with him as far as him getting back in the ring?
Man, I really couldn't tell you. You know what I'm saying? He's into doing his business right now. I think he's pushing the cologne perfume fragrance thing that him and his wife, girl wife, that they put out. You know what I'm saying? Like right around the last fight.
Nah,
I'm thinking he's focusing on that right now. I don't know when he's gonna do another ring appearance or anything. So.
No, I got you.
Yeah.
JS1, play my intro. It's time for Mastermind Games.
Oh, suck it down.
Let the games begin.
All right, in Mastermind Games, we have a lot of fun. If you haven't noticed right now, this isn't your ordinary podcast. This is secretly a late night talk show disguised as a podcast. All right. In Mastermind Games, I come up with all these fun games and I tailor them to my guests. So since you are out there driving your truck, you know all about the world. I call this game the Notorious BI Geography. All right. Today, so it's a trivia show. about geography with a hip hop slant. Okay.
Gotcha.
All right. I'm gonna give you 3 strikes. You can ask for help from the audience, from KIIA, or from JS1. All right.
Okay.
All right. All you have to do is answer the question. Here's the first question in the notorious BI geography. Are you ready?
Yeah.
All right. People in the audience, you can answer too. He can't see the screen, so it's not cheating. All right. Number 1. If cash money is an army, better yet a navy, then don't come to this city if you don't want to go to war with a soldier, a no limit soldier.
New Orleans?
That is correct. All right. You want to stop? You want to keep on going? You got 1 right.
Hey, let right.
All right. Number 2. If you ask the West Coast, this place is a big city of dreams that isn't always what it seems.
Oh, the Big Apple, New York.
There we go. New York City is the answer. Congratulations. All right. He's feeling himself. He got this one. All right. You good?
That's right.
All right. Number 3. Fill in the blank. Bone Thugs once harmonized. Blank is my city. It's the city we come from.
Cleveland.
Is that your final answer?
Yeah.
That is correct. There you are correct, sir. This is Mastermind Games. This is the notorious BI geography. I like this one. I'm feeling this. All right.
Yeah, that's smooth.
All right. People in the audience, they getting it right. Sam has gotten every question right so far. Nobody's beating him out there. Number 4. Petey Pablo made this state rise up with his debut single and take their shirts off and spin it around like a helicopter.
South Carolina.
South Carolina? Is that your final answer?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. That is incorrect. That's your first strike. What is, anybody want to, I'm looking for somebody in the chat room. Chat room, do you know what the answer is? Jay Kales is the first to respond. The answer is North Carolina. You got 6 more questions to go. And 2 strikes. 2 strikes left, 6 questions to go. Here we go. Let's bounce back. All right. Number 5. Even Roger Troutman knows that this state knows how to party.
California.
That is correct. 6 shout outs to my producer. I'm loving that music in the background. I feel you, homie. All right. We back on track. All right, here we go. Number 6. You're probably straight from this Georgia city if you slanging Brillos with Nino and Wicked of Ghetto Mafia.
Oh man, straight from the dick.
That's right, Decatur, where it's greater. I was wondering if I was gonna get y'all on that one. All right. Number 7. If you ran into Bun B or the Ghetto Boys on the slab, then you're probably in this screw tape loving city.
Houston.
He said Houston. I'm looking at KIIA. She's nodding her head and smiling. You hear the music in the background. I'm trying to create suspense while the people in the chat room answer. My man said Houston. The number 7 answer is Houston. He's feeling notorious BI geography. He has 3 questions left and 2 strikes. Can he do it? All right. Number 8. I hope you know how to speak country grammar when you come to this city looking for ribs. He said St. Louis. I didn't even have to repeat the question. He seemed very sure of himself with the St. Louis answer. He is giving me the face like she doesn't know if that is correct. Once again, his answer is St. Louis. I'm just reading it for the people out there. His gun also says St. Louis. The question was, I hope you know how to speak country grammar when you come to this city looking for ribs. The answer is St. Louis. Oh, Sam. He said Memphis. Somebody in the chat room said Memphis. Bruh, no.
Then he said Port Arthur, Texas for what you call it, man. That's crazy.
Who know where Port Arthur? Who go to Port Arthur, Texas? KIIA don't even go to Port Arthur.
UGK, because that's where they from.
That's what Pimp seen them from.
Yeah, well, no. We gonna say Houston. Houston is the answer.
Oh, you gonna have beef out in these streets. Oh Lord.
Number 9. You can lose yourself on 8 Mile if you want to. B Rabbit might not be able to save you with a freestyle in this city.
Oh, that's Detroit.
He sounded confident. Y'all think he right? That man said Detroit with his chest.
Most definitely. I lived in Detroit when I was young.
He's gonna said he giving Family Feud type answers. The answer is Detroit, also from Keith Gunn. So he says Detroit. 13th says Detroit. And I say Detroit. Look at here, Sam. I'm looking directly at you in the camera. Just because you said Port Arthur and these people support the fact that they are from Port Arthur doesn't mean the answer is Port Arthur. The answer is Houston, and 13th got it right. But shout out to Port Arthur. Is it a suburb of Houston?
Oh no.
I don't know either. Look, JKL said this man has easily been to every city. All right, this is the last question. We're about to go big on this one. You have 2 strikes, so you are good. All right. On one side of the street, you hear coming out hard. On the other side of the street, you hear tear the club up. And on TV, you hear it's hard out here for a pimp. What southern city are you in?
I'll be down in Memphis, man. No, Memphis.
with the accent, ladies and gentlemen, he said Memphis, and I'm even gonna play around. He got that one right, ladies and gentlemen. If this was a quiz, I'm grading it. You got a 90 in the notorious BI geography.
Appreciate that. What it do?
That was up. I enjoyed that. That was fun. Appreciate everybody in the chat room for playing around. Keith Gunn got it right, and Sam got it right. Memphis this time is the answer. Yo,
he's the first person to not need any help.
I know, right? He took that X like a G and kept it moving.
Yeah.
I was seeing. I caught on to what you was doing.
Yeah.
You was putting the statements in there that dealing with the songs and the artists or whatever.
Yep.
So yeah, that's my era of music. So
okay then.
I slipped on that Petey Pop floor. I hurt myself then. Got that one right.
Yeah. But we're gonna let it slide because you got the other 9. You said it with your chest. You didn't even think about it. It was just like, bam, let's go, keep it moving, let's go. No, look, but yes. So I'm gonna give you 100 because 1, you didn't waste no time thinking. 2, you didn't use any clues whatsoever. So I'm gonna just grade you on the curve. I'm gonna give you a 95. All right, because you did a good job. I mean, I'm feeling good. No Port Arthur. Leave Port Arthur alone. All right. No, we don't talk about Port Arthur. All right. Cool. Well, so we about to get up out of here, but I call this part of the show Last Word. In last word, we just kick our final thoughts and our final shots. With you being the guest on the Mastermind phone line, I really appreciate you, Tony. And I'm gonna let you go first. Kick your shots. If it's anything we missed from the interview, you can say it right now. This is your time. This is last word.
Man, I appreciate the opportunity. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, you can go on Amazon, you can grab the book, you can go on any streaming platforms and listen to the music. You can follow me on Instagram at the 13th one. You can follow me on Facebook at Tony Wilder. What else? Oh, yeah, check my website out. iwantinall.com. IWANTINALL.com. And you'll get that's where my merchandise is. That's what my merch is. So, you know what I'm saying? You can tap into that, check the merch out, and man, shop with me, follow me. You know what I'm saying? I will be back on the show. So yeah, I have more in store when I do come back.
My man, I appreciate that. KIIA, Renee, what you got to say? And people in the chat room, if you got a last word, I will read it before we get out of here. It's on you, babe. Last word.
Okay. So happy early Mother's Day. Can y'all hear me? Y'all can hear me fine?
Yes.
Happy early Mother's Day to all the mommies out there. I really appreciate y'all for holding it down. Especially to my mother, hey mom, and to my godmom, and to all my aunties who have been mother figures to me and to my grandmother. I would like to give a shout out to Monisha Edwards. She is the CEO of Scent and Fire. I purchased one of her candles. This candle right here is called Golden Hour. This candle is amazing. She is from my hometown, Fresno, California, and this candle was featured in the Forbes list. And every time it's on the shelf, it's sold out. Okay.
Wow.
I went to her personally and she like, I don't even got none right now. Okay. And then I have another scent. This is a room spray, and this is called Socially Distant. I love this. She is amazing. So shout out to Scent and Fire. I went to their pop-up shop last week. Oh my gosh. It was great. It was great.
She sounds like a indie person worth talking to.
Oh, and she is. She definitely
Season 3.
She's on like the next out. I forgot the name of the list that Forbes was putting out, but she was like, you know, one of those next millionaires or whatever. And she is doing her thing. This candle right here, Valentine's Day #2.
There we go. Holla at a player. That was a big flex, big shout out. I appreciate that. Real quick, are you finished?
I am done. Thank you, Master.
Okay. Real quick, this fool. Hold on. Let me go in order. JKL said, KIIA get some new pillows and want to be bougie out here. LOL. Great show, y'all. Thank you, JKL.
These ain't no new pillows. You just don't get to see these.
And Sam Anderson, he says, just because your head is shaped like a bullet don't mean you a big shot. This dude is stupid. Don't laugh at him. Don't laugh at that. JS1, what you got? Kick your shots.
I love Sam Anderson's quote of the week. Yo, that was hard. Yo, I just want to shout out to all of the old people that's in the South that's just at the beach, you know, with no clothes on, wrinkled up everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Because you know, that's just the definition of who I want to be when I get old. Just don't even care no more. You feel me? Like, I'm still on vacation time, y'all. So just, you know, shout out to y'all. We be back to the business next week.
It's all good. Let me see what I got. I said all my stuff in the beginning of the show, but like KIIA said, happy Mother's Day once again. Big happy Mother's Day to my mama Carrie. What's happening? Happy Mother's Day to my mother-in-law. Happy Mother's Day to all my aunts and aunties out there. Shout out to my big homie 13th. I appreciate you being on the show. Turned out real great. Glad you safe on them highways, dog. Keep doing your thing. And yes, you'll definitely be back on the show because you got great energy and I want the people to see you and we got to talk. KIIA Renee, JS1, I appreciate y'all so much. Thank you so much for the energy. Everybody that's in the chat room, special shout outs to Sam, J. Kells, Heath Gunn, everybody that's out there working and didn't say anything. It's all gravy. To the people that was in our competition, Pocahontas, KIIA and Ellevan, and last young Inkky, vote, vote, vote. You got 10 minutes to vote. Vote, vote, vote. Spread the word. Let everybody know right now. And when this show goes live, share it, rewatch it, because it was really funny and we had a good time. So let's get these numbers up. I love y'all. Go to the website, theindieshow.co. I see you, baby. Theindieshow.co. Check us out. The website, as always, at the bottom of the web page, we got a mixtape that I love. I listen to it when I'm at work. It gets me through my days. 20 minutes of fire music from artists that have been on the show. Scroll down to the end of the page. Jay the DJ out there in Dallas, but he's really from New Orleans, so I got to say that. And merch, VBC one, all that type of good stuff. Yeah, there you go. You see it. And I don't have my pullover, but you know, she got the cup. There it is. That image right there. The image is fire. I love it. Thank you so much, Jay. And that is it. That's a good show. I'm about to go lay down, give me something to eat, and enjoy the rest of my night. It's the Indie Show. But yes, you had something to say because I'm about to mess up. I forgot that quick. Yes, man. What you got to say?
Do we still have Tony on the line?
Yes, ma'am. Tony.
Okay. Tony,
KIIA has a question for you.
Okay.
Go ahead.
I need to know how to find this Erotica EP. I need to find it. I've been looking. I can't find nowhere.
Find what?
You can.
I need to find this Erotica EP.
Type in DA13THONE and type in "Keep 'em coming" behind it.
Got you. Okay, I'm about to play that.
And
Thank you.
All right.
You're welcome.
Yes.
Share it with all your friends, everybody you know.
But yeah, like I said earlier, in less than an hour, we're gonna drop that audio of the chapter 3, parts 1 and 2. We want y'all to let us know what y'all think. All right. Again, 13th, you the man. I appreciate you. Have a great night. We'll be in touch. Yeah, I want you to let me know what you think of the audio as well.
All right, brother. Appreciate it.
All right, then. Be safe out there.
Yeah.
That was my man, 13th. We out of here. I never did send you the This Wins the Internet, did I, Jay?
Nope.
No, it's all good. Next week. I love y'all. One time for your mind. It's your man Mastermind with KIIA Renee, JS1. I love y'all. See y'all next week. Peace.
Hey, yo, that time, man. The Indie Show. My main man, Mastermind.
The Indie Show, indeed, the flow sickening. Masterminded by mastermind, the plot thickens. Good riddance to other pies, the odds against them. Tuesday at 8 p.m., we back in business. KIIA's in the building, Jay is in the building. Giving the feeling that most of y'all been missing. All things indie, is it banging or whack? Can't call it, but we'll be the judge of that. And Logic came through with the verbal assist. Majorly we envy, ain't no canceling this. And Logic came through with the verbal assist. Majorly we envy, ain't no canceling this. And I'm gone.